Well, hello YouTube. So I said I was going to make more videos, and here I am a couple of days after my last video actually getting a new video out. I'm not saying that New Year's resolutions are a thing, but if I can keep this up, well, that'll be good. So today I want to talk about something that was doing the rounds a few months back, and I thought it was done and dusted, and then lo and behold it seems to have reared its ugly head again recently. Now what I'm talking about is this situation where people are suddenly getting really upset that fictitious characters that don't exist, people who are not people, have been identified as being gay or bisexual, and suddenly nerds everywhere are like losing their shit over the fact that Wonder Woman and Tracer from Overwatch are bisexual or possibly gay. Like, people are seriously getting angry. Like, I saw some posts about this, people going, how dare they do this? Why? Did you didn't think that, like, the orientation of a fictitious character is in any way, shape or form going to stop them from, like, finding you attractive and getting with them, did you? Because, they're not real. So, it wasn't just that they were getting upset, but some people suggesting the moral fibre. Oh, these characters were upstanding moral fibre, but now that they're bisexual, how, you know, this corrupts everything they stand for. What? Really? You think that people's moral fibre is defined by their sexual orientation? No, it isn't. Being gay or lesbian or bisexual doesn't reduce your moral fibre. Being an asshole does. Now I don't know that much about Tracer because I've not played Overwatch yet. I'll get round to it, but time is precious. But I saw the comic, it was cute. I don't see the issue with it. I do know about Wonder Woman, so I'll use Wonder Woman to illustrate the point I want to make here, which is that here was a woman who, I mean, for starters, if you look at the comics, there are hints throughout the entire publication history that Wonder Woman would be entirely comfortable with that. I mean, let's bear in mind, she comes from a matriarchal society, a society run by women on an island where there are only women. Of course she's going to be open to being romantically involved with women. Why wouldn't she be? This is a character who, up until very recently, had an honorary status as a UN Goodwill Ambassador. That's right, a fictitious character was acknowledged by a real-life organisation as being a Goodwill Ambassador. Now, they've recently removed this because she's seen as being a bit too fighty. Now, we can't deny that Wonder Woman is a solid warrior woman, but she's also an advocate of peace and justice, about female empowerment. I mean, those are qualities that all women should aspire to, all people should aspire to. Obviously, her characteristics as a person, not as a her physical characteristics, because let's be honest, during the course of her publication history, she's had some pretty crazy body types that are, would put far too much pressure on people. I mean, people get upset about Gal Gadot's representation of her in Batman vs Superman and the upcoming Wonder Woman movie. But she looks realistic rather than her unrealistic proportions. But personality-wise, those are totally achievable, those are totally desirable qualities. Why shouldn't women be taken seriously as advocates of peace, of justice? She stands up as a character who can be taken seriously in a world dominated by strong, powerful men. Here is this woman who says, I'm every bit your equal. That's amazing. And it's the same with Tracer. Tracer inhabits a world that's full of gun-toting, muscular, badass men, and yet she's still able to hold her own and frequently run circles around them. So why wouldn't we want to hold these characters up as examples? And the fact that you would choose not to hold them up as an example because of their sexual orientation? Are you... Man, I don't even understand that. It's just stupid. People getting that upset over fictitious characters is actually quite funny. Yeah. If you have that opinion that Wonder Woman or Tracer or whatever fictitious character, despite whatever preconceptions you had, can't be a lesbian or gay or bisexual character, or whoever the character is, have whatever orientation, it's a fictitious character. It doesn't matter. So it might make them a little bit less relatable because you might be straight and they might be gay. But surely the quality of who they are and what they do will still stand up. Well, that's kind of all I have to say on that. But if you've enjoyed this video, and if you've want to hear more about my opinions on other comic book things, because I've got some more videos planned about comic books and about comic book characters, then you can always hit the subscribe button. If you've got an opinion on this, leave a comment below. You can also follow me on Facebook and on Twitter. The links will be in the description below. And until then, stay nerdy.